Well, they're not all dead, but Lysander is dead. I killed him off. It was gods in the upstairs studio with the hammer. Lysander's gone. I'm casting on my own for now. Guys, we've got ECL LAN playoffs. Hope you guys are ready for some great Chinese Dota coming your way. We've got Vici Gaming, Newbee, DK, and IG all competing in LAN. And what? I didn't do a very good job of killing you off, Lysander. Apparently, they're not all dead. Lysander's joining me here in the BTS studio. Welcome to Los Angeles, sunshiny LA. Put on the mic, some devil. But we'll get Lysander in just a second. Guys, we got ECL LAN finals. We'll hop ourselves into the game. It's Newbee versus Vici Gaming, our first match of today. Then we're getting into DK versus IG. They're best of ones until the grand finals, I believe. And it's going to be a double elimination format. So we have three BO1s today, the two semi-finals, and then the winner bracket finals. Lysander, you're unmuted. Are we ready to go? Feeling fresh? Yeah, you're good. You can talk.
So is this the right way? I'm not sure.
Yeah, man, you're looking pretty good.
Alright, hi guys. I'm not sure if I'm on camera. If I am.
Nah, you're not on camera.
Alright.
Do you want to be on camera?
No need.
Wave to the camera. You're looking gorgeous. There you go. We're back in game. We're in the draft.
So, first time actually casting from the studio itself, apart from the summit. That didn't really count.
That was on the couch. That was chilled out.
Yeah, that was too chill.
Too chill.
Now it's all, lights, camera, and action.
Okay.
But yeah, ECL. Looking forward to it. I mean, the next one's not for a while, but at least you'll get to see interesting Chinese Dota. Hopefully it doesn't drag that long. I know you like it a lot.
Look, man, it's Newbee, Vici Gaming, like Vici Gaming and DK, their games at the summit, they dragged a really long time, so expecting at least 60 minutes is all I can say.
60 minutes?
60 minutes minimum. Otherwise, I go home disappointed today.
You are home.
Well, I go to my bedroom disappointed, okay? I may be home, but I'm not in my bedroom. But, well, we'll see what the plan's going to be here. The players are all playing. The ECL's kind of cool because all the players on the main stage, and they're, like, mic'd up. So they can trash talk each other, and each team can hear each other.
Oh, it's this tournament.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like Turtle Beach, but the whole game.
So we have two of the biggest trash talkers in the game, in this game. IRTK up against How. Expect them both to be loud, both to be trash talking a lot. I wish we could hear it ourselves, but unfortunately we're not in China. We're here in LA, which is nice, but
it's fine.
It's a decent middle ground. At least we get to cast the games for you guys here.
First pick Brewmaster. Well, I don't know if Roland learns from them or they are learning from Roland. Roland actually likes to pick Brewmaster a heck load. Apparently,
so you're telling me Roland actually exists?
Yeah, he exists.
Okay,
I finally
you're on the
myself.
crazy pills. You and Zaire are both on the crazy pills right now. I've yet to see Roland, and apparently he lives at our studio. So, here, apparently you're a little quiet. Let me.
Yeah. This new mic is not. Oh.
Try to put it down a little. There we go. That should be better. All right, I've turned you up a little. Let me know how Lysander's sounding.
Is there a delay?
There's like a 15-second-ish delay.
Okay.
You've got your Twitch chat up. Who needs to see the draft, says Lysander. I just want Twitch chat.
Yeah, hi Twitch chat.
Just full screen.
I have missed you all.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I said too. It's been
a
week since the summit almost, or like 5 days, and I missed Twitch chat.
I didn't even see Twitch chat during the summit. That's how sad I was.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it much either. I just assumed they were flaming us and telling me to shave my god stash and all that, everything that normally
shave
happens. No, I haven't shaved.
Nope. Alright, he did not.
The Twitch chat hasn't flamed me enough. I haven't seen the Twitch chat flaming me for it, so I haven't had any incentive to do it.
Well, talking about the draft before we get called out on professionalism. I mean, they banned Trian as the first ban. And I think Vici have been, well, they haven't always ran this, but they have planned on running this, and I'm not even sure why they banned the Trian if they have stuff like Doom on the line here. They could always pick around it.
Trian became one of the popular picks at the summit, partly because of EG. Like, EG were always first picking it, and then Vici Gaming, when they were in that best of 3 against EG, started first picking it themselves. Because like, well, we don't want EG to get it, so if we're not going to ban it, we first pick it. So it seems to have been elevated to like top tier support hero now.
Yeah, that's funny how Dota works, because right after his nerf, the living armor, he fell off, and suddenly he's back. So, well, we have you guys call the no fun hero Doombringer. So this
I like Doom. I mean, I think he's
a lot of Americans complain about it ever since I came here.
He's a little bit on the OP side, but I like him.
Yeah.
I mean, I say OP, I just mean like he's definitely top 5 heroes in the game. Like I think you look at Doom, Batrider, Lycan, and Treant as like my top 4 heroes in the game right now.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, we have Morphling being banned out. One of Sila's heroes as well. Sila, one of my favorite carries actually in the Chinese scene. I think it's also partially because of the name, but you know.
Why do you like the name?
I don't know. It just sounds cool. You know?
What's it? Is it from like an anime or something? Or
I don't know. I don't watch anime, so you tell me. But you know.
You don't watch anime?
I don't watch anime.
I shouldn't be stereotyping.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
know that.
but you know, Sila. I mean, I think he's done pretty well. Even when he was on LGD China, he was pretty good carry
10
as well.
seconds remaining.
Not just Vici
Oh, yeah.
gaming. So always a pleasure to watch him play.
5
But
seconds
he has made a
remaining.
couple of mistakes here and there, especially in the
Dire
summit.
team
Some
pick.
people say he made a mistake against EG. So
Radiant team
I
pick.
mean,
I'm
those
not
of you
gonna
in
call
Dota
him out
TV,
over one
We're
game.
gonna fix our Dota TV. Yay, we've got Dota TV now. You're fine. You don't have to change it. Don't worry. We both go through mine. You don't.
Oh, right.
Don't put your Dota TV on. Otherwise,
Your loop.
yeah, we'll get
You go funny.
really bad shit going on. I also need to fix a few other camera stuff.
Well, Bristleback is the second pickup, like we have not talked about, for Newbee, and well, stealing one of RTK's favorites, I must say.
10
He
seconds
does
remaining.
like the pig man. And is there any risk of spoiling the
5
draft?
seconds. 5
No, we're
seconds
good.
remaining.
Well, I'm going back to the live. I just put on the Chinese stream during my settings
Reserve
change,
time.
but we're back on our stream now. We don't need no draft overlays.
Yeah, well, in that case, there's a Chen,
Dire
and it's all in
team pick.
Chinese as well, I just realized.
Oh, you're in the Chinese stream. Aren't you in game?
You swapped it a little bit. I'm watching from the stream as well,
Okay.
so... Yeah, but Chen is the third pick. I guess the Chen would be good because the burst heal will allow Brewmaster in case he gets jumped. You can also send back people in case they get doomed. And it's good in general against the lineup, and the
10
instant engine
seconds
operation counter pick
remaining.
coming out here from Newbee prevents all healing from the Chen.
5
Plus,
seconds
it's
remaining.
gonna be pretty brutal, but they will need someone to catch
Silo
targets
Lone
with.
Druid. I think he plays like a
Radiant
better Lone
team
Druid than
pick.
anyone. I think his Lone Druid is like the best
Yeah.
out there. I mean, obviously Admiral Bulldog, I think Admiral Bulldog and Silo are the top 2 in the world, but Admiral Bulldog has not been playing it that much lately, and he's an off-lane player. I think the hero is a much better fit in the mid or in the
Carry
farming
role.
role. I think playing him, you can't play the hero as like a suicide offlaner anymore. You used to be able to, and that's where Bulldog, I'd say, at the time was the best Lone Druid, but now that he's a safe lane farmer or mid hero, I
10
think
He
he's
prefers
better
to
seconds
stick with his
remaining.
roots.
Yeah.
Profit.
Yes. Yes. Well, speaking
5
of profit, VG
seconds
Gaming have that
remaining.
Lone Druid and
Yeah.
Chen. They've got insane push right now.
They're invoking the Bulldog. And the Earthshaker, Ancient Apparition, that's
Dire
a good
team
combo in lane
ban.
as well. I'll still think they need someone to actually catch people off guard before the Ancient Apparition can land its ult. So we'll see. This Newbee Doom, Xiao likes to run it a lot. So
Yeah.
and he
10
does play
seconds
the
remaining.
well, he does
Normally
pl-
offlane.
Yeah, he does play the offlane
5
nowadays, and I've
seconds
seen the first
remaining.
offlane Doom I actually saw was his. So it might be an offlane Doom again in this case, but there's a
Radiant
bristleback already.
team
So
ban.
You can. They've run How on the Bristleback once or twice as like a safe lane farming hero if they want to do that. Holy shit, cats are going crazy. Sorry guys, panic in the studio. Cats are knocking stuff over, and this is. I don't know what that was. Hopefully nothing.
oh, the door
10
is left
seconds
open.
remaining.
Left open. So
We're good.
Dire
Cats still line
team
up here,
pick.
but
it's bad.
we're good.
But yeah,
Rascal and Munchkin wreaking havoc in the studio, trying to tear this place down. But it's no cats in this game. Unfortunately, Newbee might need some cats to hunt the rats that are going to be Vici Gaming.
yeah, that's why they need some catchers, if you call it that. And Batrider, one of the best catchers. It's gonna be banned out. Something. If they did not pick any offlane, I would have said they go
10
for Nick
seconds
Assassin.
remaining.
But in this case, I think probably not. They'll need something more
5
solid to actually
seconds
deal with the Lone
remaining.
Druid. I think Doom alone will not be carry enough. And Vengeful Spirit, actually.
They're gonna,
Radiant
all out
team
push
pick.
though.
Yeah, this is some crazy cheese push, and I guess you can swap the Doom target out as well if it really does come to that.
You can send them back with the Chen test of fate. So
Yeah, the test of phase.
plenty of answers to Doom in that sense.
And Venture, pretty good early game as well, so it does round the lineup pretty nicely.
Let's go level 1 Roche. You could, but
Yeah.
it's something Newbee.
And they
Newbee
have
should scout it out, but we'll see.
No, they don't really. Okay, well, they have strong level 1.
10 seconds
No,
remaining.
not really. Chen, it's pretty ass.
Yeah, Chen's pretty ass. If you're going level 1
seconds
Roshan, that
remaining.
means your Avenger's getting the
Half.
Howl, so that's not the best for level 1.
Well, maybe they could bait it, you know.
Reserve time.
Lone Druid's not the best for level 1 Roshan.
Penitence Chen. Get
Newbie
that
had Bristleback, and
wrap around.
Bristleback's pretty good at level 1 fighting.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
Um,
But he's not tanky as well, so if he gets jumped, he gets
Yeah.
pawned real hard.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
we'll see. It's kind of weak for Vici in the early game, and Newbie, they could actually run an aggressive tri-lane. I think this is one of the rare chances. Is this a mid Veno?
I think it is going to be a farming. Earthshaker and AA are definitely both supports, I'd say. So it looks like a mid Veno. And then you put Doom in the offlane. Maybe you go offlane Veno? I don't know. Or the offensive tri-lane you talked about. But
I think it might be aggressive tri-lane because the Chen has to take some time in the jungle, so you can actually pressure pretty hard. And they have the tools to do so as well with the stun from the Earthshaker and all that. So we'll see. I mean, it could happen. Aggressive tri-lanes are more fun to watch anyway.
yeah, we can hope. But this is Chinese Dota Lysander. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well,
None of this offensive tri-lanes. Tri-lane versus tri-lane,
10
that stuff's
seconds
extinct in
remaining.
Chinese Dota.
FY.
Pull roots and run.
FY, yeah, I think some people say FY the handsome guy. I think.
Yeah.
They say he's playing the bench, so it'll be a treat to
Prepare
watch. I
for
think he's one
battle.
of the best support players in China right now. And Fenrir as well, no slouch by any means. I think one of the best things about Vici are their supports. Of course, RTK aside, which he would definitely be feeding on that offlane. So
He'll be TPing
it will not
RTK
be. Yeah, it will not be
TPs.
RTK profit without those RTK
Yeah.
TPs. So we'll see what actually happens here, and hopefully a fun game, not the 60-minute farm fest. As much as I would like you to live out your dreams and fantasies, gods, but you know, 60 minutes.
So no Craigasming for me today.
No. Rest and sleeper for the rest
It
of
looks
us.
like we could be in for a quicken. We'll see Newbie actually smoked up in the past enemy tree as well, so they will not get scattered out here.
The guy is just gonna feel a breeze past
Look,
himself.
I'm not the only one. Look at this. This is the Chinese stream, and the
30
Chinese
seconds to
casters are
battle.
also editing their settings on the fly.
Oh,
just to point out.
and that's a big stun, and there's
level
level
1.
I think it's gonna be a
Chilling touch with Goo.
deny. Nope, no chance.
What you deny? He's not in the
For
deny.
FY.
Well,
Gonna take a
if you
fall here.
ain't
So
first
let's get the first
bloody
blood. So we're gonna run through the teams quickly. I think there will be no more kills.
Yes,
so
sir.
Newbie, Shanshane's gonna play the Earthshaker. Howard is on the Bristleback. We have Banana on the Ancient Apparition. We have Doombringer
The
played by
battle
Xiaowei on that
begins.
off lane. And last but not least, who did I miss?
Venomancer.
Venomancer played by Moo. And well, it is a mid Venomancer, like I said. So it's a Wraith Band and Tangos as well. Mid Venomancer is legit. We'll see if he goes for wards or does he go for mass poison. I love the mass poison builds. Very powerful against
Even
mid
against
hero.
a
Even like
melee hero,
Brewmaster,
yeah.
I think he can't deal with it because you can't dodge poison because you're dying from the inside. Alcohol poisoning aside. But yeah, VG Gaming, it's yours.
Well, Vici Gaming got RTK on the offlane Nature's Prophet. Super going to be soloing mid lane on the Brewmaster. Got Fenrir on the Chen in the jungle. We've got FY playing the support Vengeful Spirit. And finally, Sylar on the Lone Druid, farming at the top lane against that Zhao 8 offlane Doom. So, right off the bat, RTK drawing the creep wave away from bottom lane, pulls himself some farm to be had at his tower. This will get him a quick level 2 and actually get him teleport online in the early game.
Yeah, one of the good things about grabbing, one of the good things for RTK, for Newbie actually taking that first blood early in the enemy jungles, they're not in their own jungle, able to secure the Treant kills. Sometimes if you see the supports hanging around the jungle, RTK might find it a little bit tougher to pull the creep camps. But now he's going to get a level 2 quickly, so that's going to be good for him as an offlane. Any piece of experience you can squeeze off, the better.
Yeah. Who do you think, looking at the lanes, do you think either team has a much of an advantage here, or is it going to be pretty even?
Well, in the early stages, I would like to see how this Veno and Brewmaster matchup works out for them, because right now there's Poison Sting already picked up, and with the Wraith Band it shows that he wants to go aggressive. He's not playing passive or anything with the mass regen on him, so we might see a bottle coming out for him soon. Brewmaster nearly has his. Venomancer is sitting about 400. Still tanking this little creep here in the middle lane to make sure that he doesn't draw creep aggro to the tower. Now he's going to probably get this last hit on the tower, yeah. And at level 3 is where you will see where he wants to build this thing. Does he want to go more Poison Sting? Does he want to go for more Gale? I'm a strong advocate of at least 2 Gale, because level 1 Gale doesn't do any damage, and I feel it's a big waste of the skill. And now Sanxing is going to pick up a double damage. He might wrap around middle. Yoga gives the old Chinese question mark.
The old chat question mark. That's the NA Dota question mark. You do after you get like a kill, like a solo kill, you ult.
Oh, that happens all around the world.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't just happen in NA.
That's
I
the
can tell you.
universal question mark.
That's the BM question mark.
Yeah.
It's like, yo.
Dude, I throw that at my pubs. I go solo mid and get like the other day I was Wisp solo mid against an SF. I solo kill him at level 2 and I'm like, all chat question mark. And it's like, what are you gonna say to that?
You're that kind of person. Oh man.
I was like, question mark? Like
Disgusting gods. Disgusting.
Hey man, I heard about you raging in your pubs.
Well,
I don't rage.
Story.
No, I maybe bad manner opponents, but there's no team rage. No, I'm kidding. I actually didn't do that, but I should have.
Well,
No.
you're going to the old RTZ,
Yeah.
and look at that chat going question mark all the way.
Okay, so
Back into the game.
Vengeful Spirit, yeah, just looking to zone out as much as possible and Showit at the top lane, but Showit's already level 3, almost level 4, so he's doing really well in the off lane. RTK not as well in bottom on the Nature's Prophet. The Nature's Prophet, Doom you can't zone Doom out with just the one support. He just tanks this up, and with South Shield and 2 points in Scorched Earth, there's nothing you can do to this big fella.
Yeah, it depends on who your carry is, and now because your carry is a lone druid, you really can't do it. If your carry is like Gyrocopter or Luna, Doom will have to be careful. And now you can see the Doom just running at Sylar. Sylar has to be really careful here. It takes a lot of damage here. Just getting cleaned up here by Xiao8. And Xiao8, well, he's the guy that taught me offlane Doom. So very fun hero to watch. Very, very powerful in the offlane. If the enemy is playing greedy with a jungler, and in this case they are, and Chen looking to rotate around with a Tormentor, I don't think you will get any kills on him. So he's going to go back into the jungle and farm up with the Sonic Boom.
This Bristleback's going to get super farmed. He's not only got safe lane free farm, but he's got Ancients being stacked for him by Sansheng on the Earthshaker. Already a triple stack waiting for him, and that's only for Bristleback. Bristleback's really the only one who can farm that. I mean, Moo in theory, if he maxes out Plague Wards, could, but not very well, not very efficiently, so...
It's the Waddlemancer, so I'm disappointed.
This is your safe way to play the hero.
defensive against the push.
Yeah, it's also, you can pressure the lane. Like, it means Super can't rotate out of the lane or he loses his tower really fast, so... It's a mix of defense and offensive, but more, I'd say much more defensive than offensively minded.
Yeah, I'm still kind of sad, but you know, I don't think I've seen anyone run the poison build apart from Mason, but he played it on the carry role as well, on the safe lane, so it's a different story. So in the end, we have a little bit of a push, I think. Newbee Hao is not actually making any attempts to not push the wave, so with a catapult behind him, he might actually transition into one. We'll have to see.
Supports are smoking up though. Vici Gaming
They want to
making their
make
way
something
down
happen.
bottom. They may actually run into Moo here on the Venom Mancer. That could
Dire's
actually
middle
reveal the
tower
smoke
is
if they're
under
not
attack.
careful. Yeah, FY gets revealed. The Serpent
Oh, Doom.
denies the room with the Plague Ward there. Nice bit of play there, but Doom gets caught out. Super with the clap. 1 or 2 more right clicks will finish Showit off, but with the Scorched Earth, he survives this one.
Fenrir.
It's a counter kill coming. FY going to go down to Moo. Yep, 1 more right click gets him. It's a double kill going the way of Newbee, with Banana getting the second kill. And
Dire's
Disaster.
bottom
Super skips
tower
mid,
is under
but
attack.
they couldn't bring down the Doom. That smoke gank just walked right into Newbee's waiting arms.
Yeah, and all of Newbee just converged on the bottom rune, and all of them just pay for it. RTK didn't teleport in, so...
I don't think you can, though. If he
Great
TP's in, he
discipline.
just dies. It would
Oh.
just be the 3rd casualty almost if he TP's
Radiant's
in.
top tower is under attack.
Well, he's on his way. He's on his way to Midas now. He's about 900 gold shot. He's not following the Admiral Bulldog advice of going face boots first. So
Denied.
he's being very, very disciplined, just sitting in this off lane, not deciding to retreat into the jungle because that's where Chen is. And well, he could catch up later. I think he's one of the easiest heroes to catch up with. Super just dealing with snakes in his garden. In the middle lane, so not gonna have a good time having his 2 supports get wiped out. One of the problems with Vengeful Spirit is if you mess up your early game, you're done. I feel you're pretty much down to just swapping in the middle game. But yeah, Doom's gonna be bullying Sylar once again. The supports are missing. They get revealed.
Smoke
Shansheng
reveal.
once again.
These smoke ganks are just not working out at all.
Yeah.
Both have been revealed and then scattered out by this time by an Observer Ward and an Earthshaker. The previous one by a Plague Ward. They are going to make their way top, but Newbee know that.
Yeah,
Doom
Vengeful
just
Spirit
backs off.
is just quite a gamble of a hero to play, I feel. It's a very gambly pick.
I feel like it could be any support here, though. It's more. I don't think it's the pick here. I think if this is a Rubik, this is Shadow Demon. The movement just hasn't worked. But this is a Vengeful Spirit or any support here. Either way, it doesn't work. I don't think it has anything to do with the hero. It's entirely due to
Illusion.
just the movement around the map.
Well, RTK did actually go back to Facebook. So following.
Okay, so it did go there.
Yeah, he was following
face
Emerald Bulldogs. That's right. I guess it's good because it helps you with the rotations as well. You can click harder, you can destroy towers faster, and you can run away. So that's always nice to have. There's one stun on Newbee's side, so the face boots might help.
Zhao Wei's going to go for a Midas himself. Picks up a Gloves of Haste. He's also almost level 6, so he's doing really well as an offlane Doom. RTK also level 5, so Nature's Prophet's ultimate coming into play soon. This Earthshaker hasn't got a single point of experience, but he will once they come farm these Ancients, because I imagine he'll share this with the person. Yeah. Hao will come farm it, he'll leech XP, and he'll be all good to go. Hao's got himself Tread, Ring of Health, so probably going to see a Vanguard pick up for the Bristleback, which I think you get a Vanguard this early, it's perfectly reasonable, and will be actually a really nice little pickup.
Yeah.
Merlin is a big
I mean,
Vanguard.
most of it is right click. Even Brewmaster is right click. So.
Bottom tower
Oh, RTK a little bit out of position here, and then too late to TP out. So this is gonna be a free kill here for the Bristleback. Good little hiding spot by Hao, just pretending to retreat, but he left the career there, so might have to be careful of that. So RTK does die in the offlane, 4-0 in favor of Newbee. And oh, there's a stun going out on Xiao 8. Nice Fissure gonna be saving him. The level 1 Earthshaker is making plays. And Earthshaker is just one of the best counter ganks around.
Yeah, you try and go on someone, if Earthshaker's there, the Fissure just covers their retreat really nicely. So, Zhao at the top, he's level 6, doesn't have mana though, so he can't really look to get aggressive or get any kills here, but he wants to keep this T1 tower alive. Sylar has phase boots and is trying to farm that fast relic. Yeah.
Could be a Sprout, there's the stun.
There's no Fissure mana. Needs it. Okay, has it now. Zhao Wei should be alright. Throws out a Fissure and.
This could be bad. That's blue, and that's your dead.
All the trees, they're blocking pretty nicely there. That actually keeps FY alive on the Vengeful Spirit. Hao's going to give up the chase on FY and actually decides not to chase at all. So.
Well, they force 4 heroes top, and Super actually getting zoned out like crazy in the middle lane.
Plague Wards are painful to battle.
Yeah, they are.
And now he's going back for the max Poison Sting. So your Poison Sting applies on those Plague Wards and will give Brewmaster a really rough time in that mid lane.
Huh? They are starting to hurt quite a bit, and RTK still not so close to his Midas. He's going to take some farm in the middle lane while Super is out of commission. I don't know this new effect on Brewmaster. It feels like he always has Radiance on him. Makes me really confused. I'm not sure if you have the same thing.
What effect?
He sometimes has this brown effect on him. I'll show you when it comes up again. I think it's that Drunken Brawler effect.
Oh, okay.
The new passive effect.
Yeah, when he...
Yeah,
that
look
now?
at that, yeah.
That's when is that the evasion or the crit? Or both, I guess.
Maybe it's the crit, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It just feels.
Oh, it's the I think it's the crit because he still has. He's gonna crit now.
You get an evasion as well, right?
Yeah. One guaranteed evasion and one guaranteed crit if you haven't been attacked or attacked in the last 10 seconds.
What a kung fu master.
Yeah.
Oh, Sylar getting chased, and there's your Ice Vortex as well. Sylar is running really fast, that speed boost to Syllabear.
He does this, he always keeps himself safe by putting the phase boots on his hero, just to get that extra movement speed. You try and gank him, he can zip away. Well, ideally zip away.
Hey, this bear is in trouble.
So smart, so smart.
Bear, please, bear. Bear, that's 300 bucks. 300 bucks.
How getting some big bucks there.
Well, that's worse than him dying.
Yeah. Mixed. I mean, he immediately resummons it and can keep farming.
Oh, they caught someone. Nope, they caught the Earthshaker in the middle lane. Moon drops the poison. Fenrir's in trouble.
He's getting deny.
Oh, wow.
TP out from FY2.
RTK comes in. I want some of this action, but not gonna get it. And the Dark Troll Summoner maybe denied. Nope.
Venom?
Super. Nope. Nope.
He doesn't want to turn. If he turns, he maybe just dies. Well, Zhao Wei's showing up. Zhao Wei's pretty tanky with the Scorched Earth on. Killing him is not going to be easy. Yeah, they're backing off, realizing no kill is going to be possible.
A little bit hasty on that ulti, I think. Yeah. But yeah, the Venomancer is doing
Radiant's bottom tower
Poison Nova, I think EG taught us this in the summit, that it really makes drawn-out fights really tough. And that's exactly what they want to do. Bristleback wears you down, Poison Nova wears you down. And Ice Blast and Poison Nova, I actually didn't talk about that. That's a huge combo, actually. Makes all of it lethal. And can stand to do a lot of damage. So Newbee has actually got quite a clever draft.
They've got a really big lead right now as well.
Yeah.
It's only 1k gold and 1k experience, but there's a big ancient stack waiting for them. They've got all the kind of map control in the world they could hope for right now, and they're the ones being aggressive right now. It's Vici Gaming waiting to farm up their mech, waiting to get their Radiance. They're waiting for some key items, and
Oh
levels.
no, big wraparound up top. And now we go. FY is going to hide in there. He's going to stun up Moo. Vici does trap in the Venomancer, but the Venomancer is a mid one. And he's going to TP out right away, so Moo will not be risking death here. FY on the other hand gets clubbed by the piggy. Sansheng going to be chased down by a bear, but otherwise, Tornado's coming in a little bit slow to the party. It's going to make it a little bit windy up here at top lane, but Hao is just going to face his back. With the Vanguard, he should be fine, and Vengeful Spirit goes down for the 3rd time this game.
Yeah, this FY, we talked him up at the start, but he's not had much fun this game. He's been like the sacrificial lamb who just gets left to the slaughter to protect the Lone Druid. Lone Druid who hasn't died this game. And now there's a Blink Dagger up on your Brewmaster, so this is kind of the start of the making of Vici Gaming's push. They need this Blink, they want the mech, and they want the Radiance. And they can still take some small fights and go for tier 1 towers, even without the Lone Druid Radiance, if they want to go for that fairly soon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll have to see what happens in 25 seconds, which is when the LT will cool down. He will get an Invis rune.
Dire's
This could
middle
open up
tower
some
is under
stuff.
attack.
Doom is a possible pick-off in the bottom lane. He
Dire's
does have
structures
Doom though.
are
He's chasing
fortified.
down RTK. Run away, RTK. The pentagram's about to come.
Not using the Doom just yet.
He's
One
got
more
the
right
speed
click.
aura though.
Doesn't go for
I
it.
don't think he wants to go for it because he doesn't have face boot.
And he's
Radiant's
worried there's
bottom
like someone
tower is
TPs in
under
and gets an
attack.
easy deny. Like he can't really
Radiant
guarantee he gets the
structures
kill.
are
So
fortified.
I guess this side is maybe better to save. Supers goes ultimate up in 1 second, so we'll see if they try and fight this mid lane. Being zoned down, this T1 tower will drop.
Dire's middle tower is
Zeno
under
gets the
attack.
last hit, so nothing worth
Dire's
really
middle
fighting
tower
anymore.
has fallen.
The tornado comes out, and that's not going to be used to much effect.
Yeah, if you notice, FY has decided to skip Magic Missile now and start going for Vengeance Aura, so at least his feeding will go to some good use.
Yeah. Does it actually improve?
Yeah. It's based on your level. So
Oh, okay.
if you're at
Gotcha.
20%, it goes to 20% negative.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal. Okay, maybe not that big a deal right now because Bristleback mostly cools you to death instead of punching you. But
His right click will start to hurt eventually.
yeah, Super is now Invis, so he's going to be looking for a target. I think they know they could jump Moo here, technically kill him, but with
He's
the
got a
mech, it's
mech.
going to be really tough.
Could effectively like 1300 HP almost.
Yep.
It's scary. Or more like 1200, but he gets a lot of plus armor and other things from that. Super's invised up, and he's actually going to scout out the smoke gank from Newbee. Immediate central ward use, and Super's going for the ulti. He gets doomed though before he can. Oh, disaster.
Cold feet as well.
Everything goes wrong. They reacted so fast. Insta sentry ward comes out, and instantly doomed as well. Like Doom showed
What
up
are they
just
doing
the
with
right
a
time.
sentry ward? There are no Invis heroes in this map, so just being prepared in
Dire's
general, I
top
think.
tower
Banana's
is under
bringing
attack.
every tool from the toolbox. to these
Radiant's
fights.
middle tower is
Oh
under
man,
attack.
the Walking gets eaten as well, so one of the downsides. Chen
Yeah.
not feeling too good. And yeah, one kill like that, and pro teams will just capitalize, take map control, destroy stuff, farm ancients, all that good stuff, take some advantage, and how already on that, working on
Dire's
his top
top
tower,
tower is
crushing
under
up the
attack.
creep wave, and
I want to see some Radiance, Bristleback. He's got so much money.
Radiance is coming up on the bear.
Bristleback's got 2.5k.
Silas at 2.8.
Yeah. He's got this big ancient stack still unfarmed. I think it must be time soon to go farm it. Urshaker's like begging him, like, come on man, I want my level 6. I need some levels. Come farm this with me. Urshaker still has his arcane boots just from like a little bit of tower gold from the mid tier 1 and just not dying. He's died the one time, but he's been
Dire's top tower
involved
has
enough.
been denied.
Top tier 1 actually gets denied.
That's good. It's always good to have. FY just getting stung by the wards and already dropping down about a quarter of its HP. So not having the greatest of times. Syla finally gets 3.8k. Is he gonna get that yellow relic? And the wards just destroy the tower, so no
Dire's
chance at
bottom
all.
tower
Yeah.
Even
has
get
The
fallen.
fissure
Fallen.
blocked his bear from coming in for a deny as well. So really nice fissure from Sansheng.
I can hear the easy rares going off right now.
Yeah. It's
Well,
looking
I
really
mean,
good for
Radiant's
Newbee.
We won't
middle
even-
tower is under
I wouldn't
attack.
even say that Vici or Newbee are favored. I think both of them are equally matched in terms of skill.
I think Newbee would be slight. Newbee's been playing really well lately. Newbee's been beating like everyone lately in China.
Yeah, that's
They've been in
Xiao's
some
got it
great
all
form.
figured out. And speaking of which, he's going for drums right after his Midas, not going for any blings, not any BKBs, none of that, just going for a drum. Just for general tankability. Look at how, man. Oh, wow, this is so broken.
He's going Sanjin Yasha.
This is broken.
One man's broken is another one. Another
Shield.
man's, I don't know.
Oh, no,
Another
this
man's
is-
cookies and cream ice cream. That's what it is. How's like yummy yum yum.
Oh, man. Even two smarts can't defend that treasure.
He's got full Sanjin Yasha? Yeah, he does. 16-minute Treads, Vanguard, Sanjin,
Much
Yasha.
appreciated.
Hal's got a little money bank.
Fair and balanced.
Where the hell did I go?
Where the hell did I go?
He's-
Never heard that line before.
Was that Earthshaker?
No, that was Doombringer. He
Oh.
always makes all those hell jokes, like when he denies you, it's like, hell no. Oh, there's a Doom onto Sylar? I'm not sure that's
don't
the
think
best
that's
Doom
happening.
target.
Radiant's top
There's even
tower
a sendback.
is
Not that he
under
needs to
attack.
use it. Almost gets used by Vici Gaming and throws the Bristleback in the air. That's the right plan of action here. Do not fight Bristleback.
Radiant's top tower
This guy
has
is the
fallen.
raid boss. This guy cannot be dealt with. But even
move.
so,
Poke him. Poke him. Oh,
The dog.
dung. Looks pretty though. Missed everything, but looks real pretty. Super somehow manages to jump out of that. Claps the floor. And the Bristleback just going ham, diving towers like a boss, because why not Sanjin Yasha?
is this like
Dyer's
GG time?
middle
Did you
tower
call
is
it?
under
It might be GG soon. 10-1.
They're gonna click Hao and be like, dude, he's got Sanjin Yasha. We lost, boys.
Yeah.
Game's over.
Freaking loss. And
Oh dear.
I mean, Sylar has his relic, but no Radiance. So even with Radiance, I don't see how he wins this. Cutting the wave, maybe,
Dyer's
but they
middle
have
tower
room
is under
to
attack.
supplement their creep wave. So all in all, very clever draft so far. And finally, he got level 2
Dyer's
kill.
middle
That's
no,
always good.
FY.
No
He's
need
about
for
to become
that.
a sad boy.
Pigs.
Super
And
goes
wow,
with the blink clap.
both
This
in
is
the season.
the death of FY, that's for sure here. One more right click from Hao will finish him off. And Hao's not done. He wants Sylar as well. Sylar in range form, he's so squishy like this.
Radiant's
And
bottom tower
trying to be
is
sent
under
back?
attack.
Nope, not gonna happen. Double kill for him. Make it a triple kill. Possibly even an ultra kill. He's got one more waiting for him. Super maybe in trouble.
Yeah.
Ultra kill.
So
Give it to him. Give it to him. You betcha. Make it a rampage. Career for
Got the
RTK, but doesn't matter. Rampage for Hao.
Tower.
17 minutes, 45 seconds. Treads, Vanguard, Sanjin
60
Yasha,
minutes, you
Rampage.
say? More like 16 minutes.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Oh man, that's
Dyer's
one for
middle
the
tower
highlight
is
reel.
under attack.
But well,
Boy, oh boy.
fair and balanced.
He's
If
got 2.5k gold now.
Bristleback has his counters, but this is not one of those games where he is countered at all.
He was second pick. You going push strat against Bristleback, no go.
I don't know why they draft this kind of heroes against a Bristleback. If Bristleback had went on that offlane, he would not have been punished as well. He would have actually crushed that offlane.
Yeah, they only had a dual lane with Venge, and Lone Druid's not good at
Venge
zoning
is
people
just
out.
bad at zoning people. I mean, Venge in general is not a very good hero in the... I feel like she's underpowered support. What do you think? People say she's strong, she has an aura and stuff.
Mix.
I think she doesn't do that good as what a support should do. She doesn't run fast enough to land her stuns. She has short range. She can't harass people.
Yeah.
Good stats. That's all she has.
The bad attack range, and I think the other thing is there's just no
Dyer's
utility.
bottom
Like you look at your
tower
other
is under
supports,
attack.
Rubik has like spell steal as well as a disable. Shadow Demon Disruption has got so many different uses, and then you have heroes like Disruptor who have like Glimpse. Revengeful Spirit is just like a stun. I mean, swapped later on is quite useful in some ways, but I don't think it really compares to the early game effectiveness of Glimpse or
Dyer's
something.
bottom
Or
tower
Static
is
Storm.
under
I mean, these
attack.
other supports just have more useful tools compared to Vengeful Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Vengeful Spirit looks good when you're ahead, but not when you're behind.
Yeah, I like it. It's a big gamble. You
Radiant
better stomp
structures
in your
are
early game,
fortified.
otherwise you're in trouble. Because if you stomp in
Radiant's
your early game,
top
she's a
tower is
support
under
that's really
attack.
hard to bring down because of her good
Yeah.
stats, and you can dive towers. But I just feel that she needs a range buff on her stun cast, or maybe even move.
Radiant's
Now you
top
see the Acro
tower
Slam
is
once
under
again.
attack.
Rest in peace, Fenrir.
And
He
now
sends the
Rip
Lone
Bear.
Druid back, but pays for it with his life, and also the bear is gonna
Rip.
take a fall. Oh man, he
And
still doesn't
I
have his
feel like
Radiant.
this was an outdraft.
I think it goes a lot better if Vici Gaming. They used 2 smoke ganks, both of them backfired. If those normally you're thinking those smoke ganks are gonna work, and if those smoke ganks work, we're probably looking at a very different game. So I think I mean, Vici Gaming were really put under a lot of pressure to make those smoke ganks work, which is I think where you can say they got outdrafted. But as a whole, if those smoke ganks work, suddenly they're in a really good position.
Yeah, I guess. Still gonna be pretty iffy though. Their lineup doesn't have much comeback in it. I mean, Brewmaster Ultimate easily kited with all the
Roshan
tanky
has
heroes on
fallen
the,
to the
on the
Radiant.
field. Even Venomancer is a tank right now.
If they get once they get a couple of towers, they really start to get a lot more towers because they start snowballing. But that didn't happen. I think that's where those early game ganks needed to work, because from that they can channel it into a quick tier 1 tower, a couple quick tier 1s, and then with that they get a Blink Dagger on Brewmaster, they get a fast mech. They only just got mech recently, and they only just got Radiance now. The Radiance just came way too late.
So, you can check out net worth. 12,000 for the bristleback. Now gonna climb even more. Xiao is dominating, getting his own streaks going up. They spin him up, but the Brewlings are just gonna be chopping down. They bring down Shansheng, so the dream is dead.
Maybe Xiaowei too. They got two.
418, and they doomed up ROTK though.
You're not fighting this bristleback.
Yeah, not fighting the Bristleback. They're gonna find Banana. They might get another one. Oh, Brewmaster's back in his normal form. He does have like another clap, so that's a 2 kill.
Can they fight Hal now though?
Nope. Raid boss, ready. You cut off his minions, you cut off the mini bosses. Can you take down the raid boss? Is the question. Another mini boss, the poison one, comes along. Sylar gets brought down. It's a godlike for the pig. He does have Aegis. Are you sure you can survive the second round? I don't even think they can kill him the first time. Just running forward. Warpath ready. Will spray all around. He faces that back. There goes your Aegis. But can they kill him again is the question. I'm not sure they want to hang around for this.
Well, no, they're not even gonna try. Yeah. Vengeful Spirit, Poison Sting. Ooh, not quite.
FY. Well, nearly died there. The Ice Blast.
It's as good as it gets for Vici Gaming. They kill off 3.
They ruined the dream. That's one thing.
Yeah.
They ruined the dream.
The dream is dead, Lysander. I'm sorry.
They ruined the dream. And they're gonna be really sad, but at least they put up a fight. They don't give up. Vici Gaming. Don't give up till the very end, and I'm sure ROTK would have been screaming for those mics.
Just for those couple of kills. Hal's probably like, come at me, bros.
They're going after Hal, but big Echo Slam. ROTK gets cracked in half. That Fissure going right in there, fitting real nice into the Dio ecosystem. But other than that, I'm not sure what else they can do. The Panda buys back into the game. He has an Ogre Club. I don't think it's a BKB, even if it was. I'm not sure how much it will matter at this point. Hal has got his full Sword Cuirass flying right in. And Sunshine with the Blink Dagger. This level 1 Earthshaker at the early game. With this huge lead, they've taken all the nearly all the tier 2s, taken racks, and still VG Gaming refused to tap out.
Yeah, it's getting so ugly too. Like the item advantage is just colossal. You got 15k net worth gold advantage. Mu with an Aghanim Scepter. Everyone just getting stacked here. Hal's not only got a Soul Crest, but he's got another 2k plus gold. He's level 16, so has the maxed Warpath, and he's going to find himself a freebie. Look at that damage. He's
back into it.
Yeah, he's unkillable.
Oh, first hit route, RNG. Doesn't do anything.
Hal's like, okay, and what do you do next?
Oh, now he even gets Frost Armor from Xiaowei. I think this is insult to injury.
Oh gosh.
Why can't I hold all this armor?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
How am I so tanky? Yeah, see? Obligatory. Obligatory.
You gotta fit in a couple. If you don't, you failed as a caster.
Yeah, that's right. And now we're gonna go up the bear, chase down the bear,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fenrir gonna come in here. Try not to feed this time around. The Wrathmaker goes across. And does a little bit of damage. He doesn't want to tank too much of it. It's a huge kill
is under attack.
Yes. Looking at like 1200-ish gold.
But I still don't see how they do it. They don't have any kind of burst. I don't see how they can do it. No magic at all, I'm sure. Timbersaw would have been great at this point.
RTK trying to wrap bottom lane, but he quickly realized that ain't working.
Dire's top tower
That's no bear. 30 seconds on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
VG Gaming have got to just stall. They had the Necro 3 from RTK.
They doom soon. That's your Panda.
Didn't get his ulti off either.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I had enough.
Newbee.
23 and 5. 24 minutes.
Oh man, that was.
But this was over a long time ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Radiant
that rampage was just icing on the cake, and they decided to add more cookies and cream inside.
I'm glad we got the rampage. Get some Hal Dota. He probably gave a bit of a shout for that one. But well, that's it. That's our first winner bracket semi-final match. Vici Gaming versus Newbee, and Newbee are going to be in the winner bracket finals. They'll be taking on the winner of DK and IG. You can see them there. They don't look too excited. They look just like,
whatever. Easy game. Easy MMR.
Gotta go sign some stuff, boys.
All right. Is it fan signatures?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. They're fans giving out big Vanguard sheets.
Well, we're back now at the desk. It's been a good game. Lysander, what were your thoughts on that game there?
Well, looks like my average pub game.
Yeah, your average pub game.
Where I'm on VG's side, of course, but you know, quick games. It's always nice to see some quick games once in a while. It does show the aggressive side of the Chinese Dota, and it does actually show how good, well put aggressive strat does function actually. So it's a nice change.
Okay.
Compared to farming, I mean, if it had went the other way with Sylar and Prophet taking the map, they would have had a lot of trouble dealing with it. And we'll be sitting here, you'll be enjoying yourselves, I will be nodding off. And
Yeah, we have to keep like slapping you around. Bring out the hammer. That's what it's here for. Yeah.
Alright.
It's for punishing Lysander when he tries to nod off. But guys, we've got DK versus IG coming up next. I'm Gods. Joining me was Lysander. Stick around, more ECL Dota 2 action from the LAN finals continue shortly. See you guys later.
Much love and Kappa.